Welcome, everybody, to episode 13 of the Bgb and Ismg Radio podcast. And just to fix my old shows where I only have a cut of the Bgb being said by DDK, we got a couple of friends today. What are we doing?
Ismg and Bgb.
That's King Me a Crown. Let's roll. The first track, Frank Lofty. This is called Feeling the Beat, produced by yours truly. About 2003 on the ASRX. We got a good show. Let's give a round of applause. We're back.
Bgb Radio.
Yo, said we ain't thugging it, hell, we feel lovely and well. Drop dope, y'all F-double-L. Switch clubs, get love, shit double the sales. Heat cool, GQ, shit double XL. I only ask it is we multifaceted. Show to be the next, consistent with multi-platinum hits. Fathom it happening quick. This is no deal, 1 mil. Screaming out, that's the shit. From the skirts to the slacks pop, to the hearse, from the lack, from the church to the black top. No need to act, y'all. How could you not, man? The track's hot, like crack pots on your GE. Stack knots, give back the half-knots in the needy. Believe when we ask if you. It's plain that we all agree like a treaty. Easy.
Big shout to the homie Frank Lofty. Still holding it down. We got a good show. We're going to talk about the App Store and iTunes. Some madness going on in there. We're going to talk about Machine Jam, the IMPC X, and the Live. The NAM show. Let's go.
How your legs and your back feel? Don't try to act chill when we in the slot like we lined in the backfield. This heat is guaranteed to get more playing time than Shaq will. Airtime like Michael. Here rhymes insightful. No here rhyme recycle. These authentic lyrics from an arsonist spirit. See how hot we can get it till we blow this joint up. Give me your light, let me blow this joint up. And everything in the area with the ill word skill, lyrics and characters. This is why everybody here, all there is just. Plus they feeling the wordplay, but what you heard is from putting in work. Hey, sharpening skills and moving the leg in the foundation, not consumed to the earth. Flow like the water broke, y'all be doing the worst way.
Also gonna be dropping a podcast of just me and Frank Lofty, classic stuff, beats, just things we've done.
Bless men use and sneeze on functions. Sick like men using D's for luncheons. It's SUNUP Productions. Trying to free your mind and cease the suffering. We ain't bluffing up. This ain't poker. We won't flop cause we won't deal with jokers. Only kings and queens in this cipher mine. I won't try to lie. You might find some dimes scattered around. The message that we have for you now is permanently on your head like we tatted your crown. No town we can't pound. This ain't average sound. Making hits while these niggas batting average down. Whole team is slumping in need of something, and we so dope we OD off nothing. Just a melody, cause really we just. Hey, what I tell you, dog?
Gotta love the old school classic sound. New on the show, just like with every show, we got new artists, new faces. We got this cat named The W. If you haven't heard him, check him out on SoundCloud. His link will be there. He's got albums in Bandcamp. And when I first heard this track, I was like, yo, I need that. He pulled it off his SoundCloud, and I had to email him, like, hey, I need that song. This is actually a De La Soul remix, Stakes is High. But I'm going to play it anyways. I might get in trouble. But I want people to hear this. This is The W. My boy's out of Kansas.
Can you feel it? Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high when we talking about the... Can you feel it? Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. We be talking about them.
The W.
Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. The Instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Me some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land. It's all about the cautious living, migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments, struggling that shouldn't be notable. Man, every word I say should be a hip hop quotable.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blunt. Sick of Versace glasses. Sick of slang. Sick of half-ass award shows. Sick of name brand clothes. Sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks. Cocaine and cracks, which brings sickness to blacks. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, clappers and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make the bundle to escape the synapse.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated.
Yeah,
Stakes is high.
They're
You know them stakes is high.
They're
I'm
high.
talking about the stakes is high.
They're
Y'all know them stakes is high when we dealing with the
I want to welcome everybody back. Studio B, your host.
stakes is high.
A lot of good music.
What about that love? So it's about love of cars, love of funds, loving to love mad sex, loving to love guns, love for opposite, love for fame and wealth, love for the fact of no longer loving yourself, kid. We living in them days of the man-made ways where every aspect is vivid. These brothers no longer talk shit, yo. These niggas live it, about to give it to you 24/7 on the microphone. Plug one, translating the zone. No offense to a player, but yo, I don't play. And if you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way. JD Dub, show your love. What you got to say?
I say jeans are making cake is at a high regard, and niggas dying for it nowadays ain't hard. Investing in fantasies and not God. Welcome to reality. See, times is hard. People try to snatch the credit but can't claim the card. Showing out in videos saying they co-starred. See, shit like that'll make your mama cry. Better watch the way you spend it, cause the stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high when you're dealing with the
Couple new faces. Got an appearance by a cat out of Chi-Town, out of Chirac probably, I don't know. My dude's killing it out there. TC Roman, I know you guys heard of him. If not, you will. This next track right here, this is from the Selection team. This is Sam Gelatry. And this track is titled DAOS. I'm not sure, but it's really an Outkast remix, and it's by far one of the dopest ones I've ever heard. So, peep it out.
Bgb Radio.
Remember to send your beats, Bgb Radio 801 at POBox.com to get played and to get promoted.
It's like that now. It's like that now. Now Susie Screw had a partner named Sasha Thumper. I remember her number like the summer when her and Susie, yeah, they do a slumber party, but you can't call it that cause it was slumber. Well, it was more like spending the night, 3 in the morning, on and dancing under street lights. We feeling like a villain and a nigga feeling right in the middle of the ghetto on the curb when it's fight. All up the bullshit, we on our back staring at the stars above, talking about what we gon' be when we grow up. I said, what you wanna be? She said, alive. It made me think for a minute, then looked in her eyes. I could've died. Time went on. I got grown. Rhyme got strong. Mind got blown. I came back home to find little Sasha was gone. Her mama said she wouldn't look at me treating her wrong. I kept on singing my song and hoping at a show that I would one day see her standing in the front row. But 2 weeks later, she got found in the back of a school with a needle in her arm. Baby, 2 months due. Sasha Thumper.
It's like that now. You better go and get the home about your back now. It's about 4, 5 cats on them a leg now. Just you gave me the almost story rap sound. It's like that now. It's like that now.
This dude's incredible. If you don't know who Sam Gelatry is, link will be in there. Get his albums, iTunes. The dude is a powerhouse. Yes. We will keep it rocking. I'm going to try my best not to stutter so much. Next up, you already know, Smooth Beats out of New York. Co-production, J. Napier. This is called La Familia. And remember, if you want beats, let us know. Hit us up on, any account. SoundCloud, YouTube. Comment it in the podcast. I promise you, I hear Rick Ross on here. I hear the dude. That whole Maybach sound. And remember, to hear these, you don't have to necessarily subscribe in iTunes. You can listen to it on SoundCloud. We're on Spreaker. We're on YouTube. All the links will be there. Tightening up on those so everybody can get into the right place to hear the right shows. I'll let the track ride out, though. J. Napier, Smooth Beats, you already know. La Familia. And again, for the people who don't know, this is a collaborative team of producers and artists. Beats Gone Bananas and Ill Street Music Group. We're two totally different teams. King Me a Crown is the head on that side. I'm one of the heads on our side. And for anybody who is just now catching up or tuning into everything, this is an outlet that I didn't even think would happen, and to have these people is incredible. But one of the people that helped me set everything up in the beginning, besides Mr. Cates and Space Tunes, who I'm always giving shouts out to for that, is your man So Tight With It. And I'm going to play this track. I might have even played it before, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is called In These Streets. Give it up for your man So Tight With It. Let's go. I love how that starts. I gotta do that one more time, but first tell them where we're at.
Ismg
Radio.
classic boom bap producer. Looking for that old soul, you want that boom bap, you want the just, you know, like the 90s hip hop, this is the dude to do it for you. So tight with it. And he's on it, he's everywhere. He's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, he's at my neighbor's house. So he's not hard to find. Links will be in the description. Coming up, we got Tony Doza with a new track. The track's kind of crazy, and it's called Crazy, too. We got Chronicle Beat, Enderman, the 12-year-old genius on the boards. That's actually next. Your man, Enderman, and Mr. Cates. And remember, my dude is my oldest son's age. He is 12, maybe 13, and he's making stuff like this. You gotta give it up to him.
Mr. Cates, let's fuck with them. You already know.
Bgb Radio.
This track is called In Her Eyes, by the way. Enderman giving it to you guys, too. A little bit of audio dropout. That's how the file was. I apologize. But at the same time, I don't want nobody to try to steal his music, so it's all good. Next up, we got Tony Doza. We also got your man Watts, 94 Watts, whatever you call him. The beat. What I call him? I always tell that dude, you got them block beaters. That dude's got the block beaters, and he's from the UK. We got more from Smooth Beats. We got beats by me. We got TC Roman, new face. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it rolling. We're going to talk about some things here shortly, because I want to know if everybody dealt with what I dealt with the App Store in the last couple of weeks, where it's music madness. Every third or fourth party style looking app that you could get that is far from legit was in the store, like flooding it, and I could, my mind was blown. I'm going through the App Store looking at a lot of music apps, and before they would, show you all the legit stuff first and then give you, Beatmaker Pro, MC Super Edition, and Slice Beats, and all these crazy apps that are made by everybody and their dog. I just want to know if anybody else noticed that or felt that, because it was crazy, kind of like Tony Doza's track here. This is produced by Don Kevo. This is coming off his upcoming project. my man from out here, Salt Lake City, Tony Doza. He don't even know I got this song either. He's going to be mad probably. Just playing. Let's go. Bgb Ismg.
Hey, yo, Don.
Check out his website too. He's got a website. I'll put that in the description. And just trying to stay connected. Let's do this.
Real talk, let's get it.
It's taking back to the basics. I got my heart and it's racing. I try to show what I saved, and I see it amazing. Baby, baby, yeah, baby, I'ma put it in crazy. Lay you down for that soul, cause I know you like crazy. Let's take it back to the basics. I got my heart and it's racing. I try to show what I saving, and I see it amazing. Baby, baby, yeah, baby, I'ma put it in crazy. Lay you down for that soul, cause I know you like crazy. Let me lift my thoughts, and let me talk what I want, and let me breathe how I breathe, and get the fuck up from me.
Got an interview coming up by him again.
And this is all that I need. So I'ma be happy. I'ma be a fucking king. So what it was, I'ma keep it up. I'ma talk about what I want, don't give a fuck. Coming in clutch when you know the time of your suck. Cause I know I got what I got, I ain't talking much. I should rather do it hella different cause I'm getting on. Going to the top, man, I'm flying over all your hoes. I'ma go so damn hard until I'm fucking gone. Until I'm fucking gone. This is what I've always wanted. Taking you back to the topic. Knowing you just fucking love it. Knowing you just gotta have it. I can take you up above if you got time to blow some passion. Blown out is a habit. Baby, baby, I got you. I love the way it gets crazy. Baby, baby, yeah, baby. Shout out to Toy for that swavy. Millie rock with that bassy. I ain't the one to go play with. To this rap shit pay me. Being laying it down lately. I'ma get crazy. It's taking back to the basics. I got my heart and it's racing. I try to show what I saved, and I see it amazing.
Shout to the kid, Tony. Come get at me soon, man. Let's do this. I got more tracks. Team with tracks, but I won't talk over your track.
I try to show what I saving, and I see it amazing. Baby, baby, yeah, baby, I'ma put it in crazy. Lay you down for that soul, cause I know you like crazy. Let's take it back to the basics. I got my heart and it's racing. I try to show what I saved, and I see it amazing. Baby, baby, yeah, baby, I'ma put it in crazy. Lay you down for that soul, cause I know you like crazy. Let's take it back to the basics.
Produced by Don Kevo. That's a new producer to me. The dude's fire. He's doing legit work.
I'ma put it in crazy. Lay it down for that soul, cause I know you like crazy.
And this next track, I'm gonna let ride before we get into the discussions about the Machine Jam, the MPC X, and Live, which I can't believe they even made. We're going to talk about podcasting even. One of the podcasting coaches that I listen to, that if anybody wants to get into podcasting, I highly recommend listening to everything he does, which I try to do. His name is Dave Jackson from the School of Podcasting.com. And it is also an app, so you can go into the App Store and get the School of Podcasting app. And I think it's actually called Podcast or Cast Tips or something like that. But the guy, he says he'll do an interview just about on anybody's show, so I'm going to get him in here to kind of break some of the tech knowledge and all this stuff down to where it makes sense for a lot of people out there. I could talk about it. I mean, heck, I'm still learning it. It's barely a year that I've been doing this. But we'll get into that shortly. Smooth Beats, hit us with that.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming.
Big threat to a lot of you haters.
This is called Hate Me Now. I do.
Big threat to a lot of you haters. On top there's envy. Still wanna hate, be my guest. Bgb Radio. When you on top there's envy. Big threat to a lot of you haters. My style's greater, my style's greater. You still wanna hate, be my guest.
Hate me now. Don't stop now. Can't stop now. Can't stop now.
The Golden Haitian. This dude is crazy with it. On top of the accent he has, he's a fake accent. He tries to act like he's Haitian. No, I'm playing. Smooth's a big homie. Been with us since day one. Mr. Trash Talk himself.
Do it now.
Arch nemesis is King Me at Crown. These guys be button heads, man. I tell you what. A quick learning tip to anybody trying to start a team that does not live in the same area. Use your tools like WhatsApp, things like that to stay connected with everybody. This next track, this dude don't even know that I got it, but I'm gonna play it. This is your boy Watts, 94 Watts, with a very famous hit of his called Lego.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club.
From the UK. Let's go.
Watts.
Leg out.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Hold up, yo.
Little bitch. Hermes, walk up in the club, exorcism, niggas turn heads, celebrate and make a toast, nigga burn bread, kill everything is what my nigga Earn said. The summer's ours, when it's true, top down, nigga, that's what we do, nigga. Fuck niggas, young niggas, bitches, all I need is money, my nigga, that's what do.
Let me upgrade, let me upgrade, let me upgrade, let me
Boy's crazy.
upgrade, let me 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 upgrade.
And also, about the NAMM show. Anybody who doesn't know what the NAMM show is, it is the music, electronic. It is all of your favorite people who makes all the gear we like to use. It's the big showcase of that. And this year, they really didn't have much. I mean, usually my mind is blown watching every video. You can catch it on YouTube. A lot of people there reporting Sweetwater. If you bought keyboards, any kind of gear before online, it was probably through Sweetwater, because they always get good prices and ship it to you. Phil from Digital DJ Tips is actually kind of where I learned a little bit of DJing from in the beginning. He's always doing YouTube videos there, and I mean, it's nothing spectacular this time. I can't even remember which devices I liked or what hardware I did. But I tell you what, though, the Machine Jam, I think, Smooth disagrees with me on this. He doesn't like it that much. I feel like I could use it because it's kind of tailored towards playing a little bit more. But in comparison with now, Akai made the MPC Touch, which I thought was crazy. And then they come back and hit you with two machines like they just had it in their pocket. Oh, just dust these off. You got an IMPC X now, And then you have the live, which is totally standalone. I mean, mind-blowing. Smooth, you'll have to tell me how it goes, which one you're messing with or whatnot. I haven't even touched the MPC Touch yet. But it's more like they just took, it's like Akai took Retro Nims's idea on having a touch screen by incorporating the IMPC structure into it, just a hair. So I'm excited because we all came from using this app, the IMPC app, to make beats and connect with each other. And by the way, Retronyms is doing some major updates. I just got the VIP on that. Mr. Cates is going to be hosting this next Honest Truth mixtape. And I believe they're up to volume 11 now. The Honest Truth mixtape is sponsored by Retronyms, and Retronyms is the creator, and they are the developers of the IMPC app from Akai, and they allow someone to host a, kind of like how I do, they allow someone to host a whole bunch of beats that's been made on there, basically, and I'm excited to see what comes out this next one. But next up, we have another track by Watts. You guys are going to listen to TC Roman, introduce yourselves. Dude's fire, and I make this too to promote these guys. If these tracks are not that hot and you guys ain't looking for beats, don't waste your time, but just know that these are and can be available to you. And also, on a real level, you guys are going to come outside with me. I'm got to go to picking up my son from school, so I'm going to keep talking and playing this live. Might have a little lag time in there, because I don't edit these anymore. So, a couple quick pointers for a lot of new artists who listen to everything that we do, or everything in general. Get all your accounts, all your social media linked. Every account, YouTube to SoundCloud, Twitter. Try to have everything the same. Your pictures. You don't want to have the same exact picture on everything, but when someone goes to look at your media, they need to be able to be familiar with, okay, yeah, I know that's MC Tarzan. Because it's getting to a point where there's a lot of people who don't know if they have the right website or not. And it causes a lot of confusion. This is stuff I learned from Dave Jackson from the School of Podcasting, which is very, very good info. And still, next up, we have, I'm saying a lot, but it is what it is. Your man, 94 Watts, or Mr. Watson, with Catch the Six. And also, we're going to start doing the shows live streaming them. So people can join in, comment, chat with us while we make these shows available to the public. A little audio drop out there. I just upgraded my phone, by the way, to the 7 Plus. And so far, I'm not too impressed with this app that I'm using, the podcast. But next up, anyways, we got TC Roman, and this is a new face. New cat from Chicago, from Chi-Town. Track's called Incredible. Whatever your style is, your choice of music as far as production that you want, we have a well-rounded team that can help anybody out. So you just let us know in the comments, emails, whatnot. I'm trying to fully fill out the descriptions on these. It was a fail at first, but they are now working. TC Roman. Alright, next up, we got Beats by me, your host, Studio B. This is a track I made a while back, a few years back, using Cubase. And Cubase is pretty serious for anybody who doesn't know. It's right along the same guidelines as Pro Tools. And some say that it has a better sound engine, and it's whatever, man. So this is called Bass Heavy.
Ismg.
Bgb Radio. Remember, if you want your music played, send your beats, songs to Bgb Radio 801 at pobox.com to get your records played, get promoted.
Also coming up, we got Hobbs from the IMPC community. He represents iPound Sounds. At the time that we were doing the IMPC Greats deal, linking up as a worldwide team before we became BGB, we had another person start a group called iPound Sounds, and these guys, you know, same platform, they're using iPad, IMPC, and whatever else they're using, and they got some good stuff. And so I reached out to him and asked him if he wanted to be on the next show. So this is Hobbs, and this is called Step. Big shout to the homie Hobbs.
Something that you told me, days and days in my head, all night long. Something that you told me, days and days in my head, all night long.
Quick shout to the big boy Bainbridge and Fifth Element. What up, man? Send me some beats. Let's get you on the show. Next up, we got Jay Reed from Sweden, from the ISMG community team. He's got a track called Drift Away coming up. Everybody's working hard right now. It's a great thing. Let's push it to the next level. This is Drift Away.
ISMG.
Take the stress off you like a costume. It's like you wearing little tall boots. The fumes fuck your mind up like a beggar's rooms. In that dark room, being with gloom, your best friend is favorite tune. A song I said, jazz man coon. I stretch your hand, fuck that, I make you do. To the rescue, I respect you. That's why I put myself out where it's dreadful. I'm with it in the middle of the ocean, no canoe. But I preserve a flotation too. Like I got no clue, drowning impossible. When I get more through the water like Michael Phelps do. What's the merch in the blue? Maroon to the brew. I'm in the corner, cut man, inspect the bruises. Inject the kind of sentences. Mix my business out to fix predicaments. We shouldn't be drifting opposite directions. Let's correct this, drop the bullshit. Yeah. I listening to jukebox songs on replay. Think about you and the things I should say. You say you need space. To fill the blank page. They fill it up between you and me. Why do we drift away? Why do we drift away? Just wanna break the tensions again.
And just remember, our radio podcast wouldn't be anything without every content creator that I feature on the show. So, I mean, I can host all my beats all day long, but, you know, you guys will get bored of that. But that's going to be one of the next shows. This is going to be all me, just being selfish. Anyway, a few more songs. I got a couple more beats, and I don't know, I might just extend and come out the woodwork.
Let's both listen, not just compete together with depth to get the argument edge. We can both get ahead. Take an approach, unselfish, even though tough times affect our relationship. We shouldn't be drifting opposite directions. Let's correct this destructive bullshit. Start a healing commencement. Complicated situations begin to visualize affected arguments. Regardless how it sound, it was meant to get us back on one common ground. It's our favorite wheel, and we can build a house that lies higher than the dip ceiling. Acting like the issues we don't see them. I'm listening to jukebox songs on replay. Think about you and the things I should say. You say you need space to put the blank page that's building up between you and me. Why do we drift away?
Big shout to the Ill Street Music Group, King Me at Crown, my dude. Where is Enoch? Where is this dude at? You guys got all these skits where you're looking for him. I'm really looking for him. Where's he at? He needs to be on here. This next track is called Classified, produced by yours truly.
Ismg
Bgb Radio.
Also, we got my man Jay Swift dropping an album soon. He's actually on his way here to my house right now. Or, I mean, over to the studios. You know, this is super professional how we do this. Dropping an album called Coolie High Coolie High, I can't even remember the name. It's terrible. And I'm recording this, every word. Coolie High Chronicles. It's going to be a cool summer album. Trying to, you know, go with that Camp Low kind of vibe. Hopefully I get a couple productions on there. If not, I mean, it's all good. I'm used to it. Doing the artwork for that one for him. So we're well-rounded here, BGB and ISMG. And I'm going to keep playing me for right now as the show comes to an end. This is called Hero. Just a short little idea. Thank everybody for joining episode 13. This next track. Wait a minute. There he is. There's Enoch. What's he doing? Oh, that ain't even him. And as we get closer to the closing here, I'm going to go backwards a little bit. Here and there, I'm going to throw out some stuff I've already played before. I want to play for people again, some favorites I have, to bring out the best in the stuff that, that we put out for everybody to listen to. We're going to jump back to this track by Space Tunes called Do It Like Us.
DJ Space Tune number one.
Can't nobody do it like us. Can't nobody mix, chop and screw it like us. All over the living room, hitting it like us. In the middle of the night, wake up the building like us. Oh, okay. If you wanna back, this sex so good, don't pat yourself on the back. Hate us, they gon' hate, but we just gon' keep blowing up, 'cause girl, they gon' hate anyway. Like us, all over the living room, hitting it like us. In the middle of the night, wake up the building like us. Oh, okay. If you wanna back, this sex so good, don't pat yourself on the back. Hate us, they gon' hate, but we just gon' keep blowing up, 'cause girl, they gon' hate anyway.
I'm gonna play some more throwbacks. This is your boy So Tight With It, with the track he did I love. It's called Can't Stop the Rain.
Call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. On that you can depend and never worry.
Bgb Radio.
Also, hit us on the email, bgbradio801@pobox.com, if you are looking to promote your album, anything, phone call, interview. Let us know. We are humans, human beings, so we do respond. And again, this has been episode or show 13, the Beats Gone Bananas and Ill Street Music Group Podcast Radio. And I am your host, Studio B. Peace.
Ismg.
Actually, I lied. I got one more for you. Not really. I'm just kidding, but not really.